And well, last time you seem to have a lot of fun also, also with Käärijä and Bojan joining your tour. And it was such fun to follow through the social media. So what can we expect this time? Are the guys joining you again, or what's happening?
Yeah. They're joining us as tourists for now.
As tourists.
Yeah, Jere has already told us that he wants a spot on the bus at least to Estonia because he has 3 days. We saw Bojan actually 3 days ago because he was in London.
Oh, cool.
So we hung out with Tommy as well. Yeah, we're definitely gonna spend a lot of time together in those days.
Well, that's really nice to hear. That's so much fun. Yeah. And since you have developed this like connection and a great friendship, that it's been really a pleasure, and I don't know, just really, really nice to witness through the social media. And both of you have had a crazy year. Obviously, Käärijä has had a really, really crazy year, and so have you guys. So is there something that you feel that you have learned from Jere, or vice versa? Have you been able to somehow share experiences, after such a huge year for every one of you?
I feel like during Eurovision, obviously it was very, very, very hyped from like all different directions. But we kind of managed to keep it, at least between us and Jere, on like a level of we're here to hang out, we're here to have fun, we're here to be friends, and like all of this is happening, let's do the best we can, let's support each other. But it doesn't really matter in the end what happens, because I believe we knew and Jere knew that like Eurovision was just the beginning for both of us. So I kind of think that like as soon as we woke up the next day, we were 100% ready to go into our separate careers and like stay buddies for life, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'd say that like in all of that hype and all of that chaos, we did manage to find very close friendship, which is very special.
That sounds really, really nice. And of course, as we're huge Eurovision fans here also, of course, from Viisukuppila. So it really has been so special also for us Finns, with Käärijä creating this green bubble. I have never seen anything like that before, ever. And I doubt that I will in this lifetime, to be honest. It really has been so special. And I kind of feel that you also share that experience somehow, and at some level, when it comes to national success, you've been both like huge in your own countries, and of course now also internationally, which is amazing. And also I feel that both of you have managed somehow to bring people together in a way that at least I haven't experienced before. I have personally have met new people, and I've heard that many people have come together, and you have also fans from many age groups. It's not just the younger generations coming to your gigs and everything, but I feel that a lot of people do. So in a way, if at least from this perspective, it feels that if we're still talking about Jere or Käärijä and Joker Out, that these things also are somehow shared, as well as some of the fandom are also shared. So does this resonate somehow, or give you any thoughts?
I'd say it shows very much that both Käärijä and us were kind of seasoned performers before Eurovision already. That there was a back catalog of music to go to listen to if you found the thing you saw on the Eurovision stage interesting. I believe that because we did see Jere perform like a lot of times now, and he is all in when he goes on stage, and so are we. And I believe that like that very organic feel and very organic energy on stage is kind of the same. We do different music, obviously, but like in essence, it's the same performance. It's just go out there and give it your all, and then go off stage and still be the person that people like on stage, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, we have a few more questions before we let you guys rest. But about this year's Eurovision, you, Bojan, have been collaborating with Slovenia's Eurovision act Raven, and also co-writing the song Veronica. So how does this point of view feel like now, you know, being from the center of the universe and so forth, now maybe looking at it from a different angle?
Well, I have to say that I'm very happy that we did Eurovision last year and it's behind us, because it's really a lot emotionally and physically. So we're kind of like, whenever we see that Eurovision's gonna go on, we're like, oh, like, not in the bad way, but like, poor Raven, like we couldn't have the power now to go through it all again, I believe. And I don't know, it was really special for me to be part of that, because Raven and I are very good friends in private life. So she basically just called me to her house for some tea and to show me the song. And she kind of asked me what I thought of it, and I was like, I like the song, obviously, but like I felt like there was something was calling in the chorus that could be added, and that was the Yes Sam Tisi Veronica part. So basically, I just took the guitar, and I think in like 10 minutes we were already doing the recording on the phone for a voice note, and she went to the studio and added it because she liked it, and now it's a big part of the song, and I'm very happy about it.
Yeah, very well done. Absolutely. So as you've told that now you're staying in London, and about your social media content, we've seen a lot of cooking, for instance, and sort of I think I saw some sort of cooking last night. If I for a little bit I was watching Instagram, and it feels like this cozy little bubble that you live in in London. Does it feel like that? And is that the kind of atmosphere that has helped you being creative also? It feels such a safe space somehow. How has it been?
Any experiences?
The head cook.
Jan has
Jan
been doing a lot of cooking.
Jan looks like he's been with eyes open.
Well, yeah, it. Sorry, I have a bit of a sore throat. I maybe we'll take it a bit slowly. Well, yeah, it is a safe space. Like we are, like, now I think we are very, very comfortable after all the experiences we've had with each other, and like we don't have to hide anything. Like we can
Walk around naked.
yeah, we don't do that, but we
could.
we can. And I think like London has been treating us pretty good. It's like maybe in a way we're kind of not afraid, but not very used to the intensity of the city, and in some way it's a good thing, because I don't know, like not being familiar with your environment in some way may make you even more creative. And yeah, and for the cooking part, we have a lot of cooking content, because cooking and making music is pretty much
All we do.
all we do, and we don't want to like spill too much of the music content we make. So yeah, we might even do a cooking book.
Yeah, I think so. I think we need your tips for the best recipe for mashed potatoes or infamous, what was it? Beef and risotto or something like
Risotto
that.
bolognese.
Risotto
Oh, yes.
bolognese.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay. A few more questions before we close up. When are the next Finnish gigs after this one? Are we expecting to see you here in the summer for some festivals? We have some really great festivals in Finland. So how about that?
We are definitely hoping for some festivals in Finland. We've heard there are a couple of them that are really cool. So call us.
Yes, they should. We will call them and make sure they will. There is one in Turku, the same city that Logomo is in. There is one there, Ruisrock, for instance. So that's a very, very cool one, and of course other ones too. So fingers crossed. Absolutely. Yeah. And now you're starting the tour. Takes about a month, if I remember correctly. And what next? You're gonna be recording the album, and after that, in which city or country will we be seeing you guys?
So the plan is now to tour, and we're finishing our tour firstly on the 29th of March, and then we have like a week off for Easter. And then we're going back to the UK because we have London, Manchester, and Glasgow. And after Glasgow, we're flying to Hamburg for 1 month to record the new album. And after Hamburg, hopefully we have the album finished in that 1 month. And if it goes according to plan, I believe we're going to have at least a week or two off. And then summer starts and festivals begin. So hopefully we're gonna be traveling around for festivals. And then let's say the beginning of fall and winter, we're hoping to expand our horizons even more.
Ooh, that sounds exciting. Is that a secret what that means? Maybe. Okay. And finally, Joker Out, what would you like to say to all of your Finnish fans here? Looking forward to your arrival.
I think we would just like to tell them that we really cannot wait to come to Finland. And it's gonna be, as Jere says, it's gonna be crazy, it's gonna be party. We're gonna have 2 beautiful concerts in Helsinki. We're gonna go to sauna a lot, hopefully. And yeah, it's just that we're really looking forward to like getting the energy from all of you people who are going to be involved with us. So yeah, kiitos for everything.
Kiitos to you, and also thank you so much for the interview. So great that you took this time, and Nace, Jan, Bojan, Jure, thank you very much indeed. And we will definitely see you actually next week. Maybe we can take this. We cannot take a proper selfie, but maybe I can take a little screenshot here, like, hi. Great. So thanks again, and have a great tour.
Thank you. Come and see us if you're in Helsinki.
You're coming.
We are coming.
We are coming. Don't worry.
From the audience.
We can't wait.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing you. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
You
Thank you
too.
very much. Thanks, guys. Bye.
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 Ciao.